expect a lot of good and some bad and some ugly out there today. So, I do think that they're priceless. Scrimmages are priceless. You get to play the situations as they arise. Certainly, you've been working on situational football, down and distance, fields on the clock, and then all of a sudden you got to combine all of that and play it as you see fit. So, I thought the effort for the most part was really good. There was definitely toughness there. There was some physicality. The challenge in these scrimmages is to go play with the basic fundamentals. You've been taught a set of techniques. You've been taught a set of fundamentals. Block, tackle, throw, catch. Communication becomes really important because you take the coaches out of the equation and put them on the sideline. And then can you do your job, right, in that type of environment? Sometimes a young player gets a little big-eyed, and then sometimes they rise to the occasion. So a lot of good. I do think that, we're a little bit further along, just from a general execution standpoint, the quality of the football. But a lot of combinations of players. Sometimes you got to remember that as coaches when you walk off the field. So a lot of good today, no major injuries, and that's always a positive. So what questions do we have here?
Just a housekeeping. Micah Mazzccua, he wasn't out of practice for a couple of days and then had a tweet that he deleted. Just do you have an update on his status?
Yeah, tough dynamic, right? I think a lot going on there behind the scenes, right? Micah was injured. We ended up doing an MRI. He has it's a prior injury that was kind of uncovered, right? Something that's happened in the past for him. So, I think nowadays with these players and there's a ton of expectations put on them. Injuries are a challenge, right? And certainly put you in a bad place. And Mike is a guy who is late in his career. Certainly had big ambitions here. So this is going to set him back a little bit, right? He had surgery just a few days ago, and he will be in return to play protocol. We're hopeful to get him back in training camp. But, 15 years ago, you would have never known about that. The kid goes just through a tough time, and certainly injuries are a challenge, right? And, we're hopeful Michael makes a healthy return and going to help him and support him through his rehab and all the things that come with an injury these days. So there you go.